Hi, my name is Nelson Thomas. I'm a sophomore at the University of New Hampshire. I play football. During the season, I was coming off my redshirt year, so I was just jumping into the team feeling as if now I'm really searching for a role and a niche in the team. And I go in and I'm grinding a lot, and the season's going well, but I'm not necessarily making the strides I wanted to. And that took a toll on me because I wanted to try to really bounce onto the team and make that impact. And so my confidence level started to drop a little bit. I wasn't necessarily grasping the things as quick as I really wanted to grasp them. Definitely with the combination of class and just the everyday struggles as a college student, coupled with the fact that I wasn't seeing the results out of myself I wanted on the field, the anxiety levels rose as we would get into week by week. And I definitely had to find a way to make sure I was still mentally checked in and able to grasp what was going on and maintain my confidence levels, although that anxiety was building up, frustration was building up inside myself, that almost attacking myself in a way, like, why am I not in the position I want to be in? There was a point in the season where I was just going back and forth to my support system, which mainly is my family and maybe a couple close friends, but I was talking to them, and my mom was a very big advocate that just said, listen, Nelson, I really think you need a objective point of view, a third person point of view that's really disconnected from who you are, and disconnected necessarily from the field house, that doesn't necessarily have that direct participation and direct contribution to the ins and outs of what you do. So it took, but I wasn't as gung ho about it. I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure. But eventually I sought help, and it was a night and day. It definitely helped me tremendously. So what helped me most going there was just the environment, being able to feel like you can talk confidentially in confidence with somebody, where it's not necessarily the things you may want to express, the things you may be having trouble with, is not going to come back and negatively affect you. And so what very helped me going to the professional I sought out was that we worked on techniques on how to deal with certain situations, deal with stressors. We have team physicians for the ACLs. We have team physicians for the concussions. We have team physicians and trainers for your sprained ankles, but we don't have somebody to help you deal with your emotional highs and lows. And I think that is just as important as somebody having an ACL tear, just as important as somebody having a concussion. It's something that is crucial, and especially when we're being asked to compete day in, day out on the level that we're being asked to compete. But what I learned is that you can't be afraid to extend help in any situation, and sometimes trying to go about your own and trying to just deal with it can ultimately hinder you and maybe even take a longer time. I think maybe if I never sought help in that situation, maybe I would still be dealing with certain situations. Maybe the anxiety wouldn't have gotten better, the depressing feelings would not have subsided, and there's no shame in saying that I need help. That I need help to deal with something, and I think everybody who is dealing with those things, big or small, everything is vital. Whatever you're feeling is valid, and you don't have to go through it alone. You can go seek help and move productively forward.